Boom! Alright, so new build is ready. This is gonna be LEGO Creator Beijing. So the city. I really like this one. I immediately bought it. So I got my coffee prepared and let's do it. I'm really looking forward to this challenge. It's really very beautifully simplistic made city. I'm not sure how big this is gonna be, but we'll see. So something like this should be okay. Yep. And let's do it. Unboxing always feels great. Greater than boxing. So what do we have inside? Alright. This is important. Number 2. Oh, okay. I will put it here just as reference picture. Okay. So, how to start? This is number 1. These are number 2. So I will start with the number 1 and with this stickers. Bishop, come to me. Yesterday I was building with my wife. That was a huge experience. And she promised we are going to do this one next time. So I'm looking forward to it. That will be a lot of fun. Because it was the scene from our favorite movie. One of the favorite. The Avengers Endgame. I think it was Endgame. Okay. So number 1. Nice, beautifully described. Coffee finished. Oh, that was bitter one. Okay. That's the cup of my wife. So I've stolen from her. Okay. Am I visible? I'm visible. Okay. So this could be done in something like 30 minutes. I don't believe this is gonna take more, because this is pretty simple. So let's go. This time I'm not gonna make it professionally, so I will not waste time collecting the things, making order and stuff. I will directly do the build, because I guess there are not many parts, that many parts, so it's pretty easy to find them. It's like it goes pretty quickly, but we'll see. So something missing here? No, good. I need one, a little, this one. and on little this one. Oh, this goes fast. It's easy. Easy, man. Oh, I never noticed they have progress bar. Am I blind or is it new thing? Maybe I was never putting attention to it. It's a nice progress line which is always going further. Nice, good idea. Small but very powerful ideas. I feel so relaxed now. Oh, I had it's now coffee. I should put it like this. I had shower. It's so refreshing, man. Ah, I like this. So. Oh, this build. This is like. Oh, you don't even need to think, to look too much. You just go. It's like. This build is increasing my self-esteem in doing things. Okay. Yes, this should be it. Now third part. Oh, this works like a magic. This is a really nice flow. Oh, I have to check some guys, and I never seen it. I seen it just in computer games or video games. Guys who are building quickly. I believe that they have to be some. There have to be some guy who are doing this amazingly quickly, and like some guys are solving the Rubik's cube like with one hand. There are some guys who are like making incredible things. To me, this feels like a fast build, but I know there are guys who do it always better, and they deserve respect. My main purpose of this is enjoyment. It's like if it makes sense, it's like diary, to keep diary of something, and you can then look back, and you don't see just build, you see also the video, you see yourself talking. You know better what was going through your head that time. It's a good thing, really good thing, and find it thanks to YouTube. YouTube is changed the world. Changed the world. Change the way things work. I'm very happy to be born in the time when YouTube was created, or to have lived during that time, because I remember growing up in communistic country, our television was so boring, and you had to watch what was on the television. But my perfect cousin, whom I really like, he saved my life sometimes, because he was collecting things, and he was making recordings of some television series, and one of these was Simpsons, and some other Outer Limit, and a couple of others. So he provided me, he was giving me this, and this saved my life, because the television that time was really boring. Okay, sometimes there was some good movie, but mostly it was super boring. So, and now YouTube, it's if that time was YouTube, but maybe I would watch some, as a kid I would watch some, I don't know, some very very stupid challenges and stuff like this. It's better now that I can really more appreciate. I think kids now don't fully understand how great it is to have one big company that where you can upload your video, you can watch it, and you can, it's amazing, man. You can watch it, you can do everything what you want. You can even earn money on it if you are lucky, if you are consistent, if algorithm likes you, many things. Yeah, there is magic behind it. It's not my goal to yeah, I like to think about it, how it works, but the videos I'm producing here, that's just raw materials. They are not even cut, so there is not big ambition with these videos. As I said, there is other channel I have, technological. That one, there is a little bit more ambition. Uh, if people see it whom that videos will help, that's enough for me. Earning from videos, it's you have to be, you have to take it like job. Even yeah, I really admire the people who are able to create and making production of the videos with such a high quality. Like if you think about the biggest YouTubers in the world, okay, but then it becomes sort of business. It becomes like you hire people to do things. That's other level. Yeah. Totally other. Yeah. Even this thing looks good now to me, to my eyes. It looks so simplified, like if you think about Super Mario games or something like that. But this is going to look even better. But I just trying to look at it for a while because it's I kind of really like it. If you think about the engineering behind how it is made, I like they are mixing a little bit 2D with 3D. Also these ones that they are making it like 2D. Not everything is 3D, and sometimes if I hear it, it sounds not so good, but if I see it, it really looks good. It really looks very good. Oh man, if I won the lottery, if I won the lottery. Oh, I'm just closing the windows. Sorry. Oh yeah. We'll be right back. Yeah, I forgot to close the windows. Ah, I don't want the whole street to hear me talking. I like to keep my hobbies secret. No, kidding. So, as I said, if I won lottery, one thing I would do, but I don't want to talk too much about it. But of course, I would help. But you know that many charities are. I don't know. I heard many stories. I've seen some things. So I would be very picky about picking the right one. Or I think my wife, she would be totally like, please give this to animals, to some animal shelter, something like this. I'm sure. I know her. But okay, I would buy so many Lego sets. I would donate some of them to kids who like Legos. But I know it's some kids are playing with it. They are not even building. They are just making mess with it. But that's their thing. What they are gonna do with it. But I would really like to see if the Lego is in a good hands. If that makes sense. That it comes to people who appreciate it. Like I almost never as a kid I never lost parts. I was always, when something was lost, I found it, because it was too important to me. Okay, at least little bit this I need to make order with it, because this is a little bit more complicated than the first one. So just to have it, to have fast eyes, to have quick eyes, and to find quickly what I need, not spending too much time looking for it. And this. Oh, okay. So I'm really looking forward to this, and let's see how fast this goes. 15 minutes in. Okay, I will see. I don't want to rush too much, because this is enjoyment shouldn't be rushed, unless you do something where you have to run away, which I'm not. Is it like this? Probably. Enjoyment, pure enjoyment. If someone buys me Lego, one set of Lego for every day of my life, and I have always time for it, because some jobs are really demanding, and they will totally steal your time. But if someone gave me every day one set, every day I would build one and make video till the rest of my life. That would be huge channel. Maybe no, but that would be a lot of raw footage of me making it, for sure. I don't know for what it would be used. Probably just for that it was me building. Like basically it would be like chronicles of my builds. But I think I mentioned it, but in the future, what my plan is, because building things is one thing, but in the future I would like to mix things. Like I would like to try to mix sunflower, Lego sunflower, or Lego flower with some vehicle, or totally make some. I'm now in the process of brainstorming, but it would be like mixing, making mutations of builds that on the first sight have nothing to do with each other. And to be honest, I don't know if something like that exists on YouTube. Didn't even check. I didn't even check. I don't know. I know something like that exists with making mutations of superheroes and villains. Sometimes it's nice, but sometimes they mix like 10 of them, and then it's like, then I don't like it. But if you mix two things and you have the mutation, that's interesting. So I would like to see what happens when you mix Joker with Mickey Mouse, or this I already told last time, but that would be interesting. I would really like to see how that one looks like. Yeah, and what can be done, just to see all the parts and then build slowly, and think about it really, like not rush it. Maybe I will do with my wife. She first, initially, she didn't like the fact that she was on the video, or she just told, that I can be there but not my face. Then after we made it, she liked it, and she's looking forward the next build. So I think it's kind of addictive to be on camera, not just for the fact that someone can watch you, but for the fact that, like, there was some writer who was keeping chronicles of his life, and he was writing about every day of his life. And in my opinion, this comes from the same place. Like, you want somehow to keep some things on the cloud about you, and you don't have that much time for big production, or for, you don't want to cut too much, you don't want to spend too much time building to editing stuff, because I have other things to do in life, but there is definitely something addictive about having camera beside you, build, I'm now alone, and talking to yourself as a fool. Because you talk to yourself, you are kind of thinking aloud, but there can be someone listening to you also, and it can be any person. It's you. If someone ever hears this, then it's you, the person. And if you are listening to me, I'm very glad you watch and enjoy with me. Maybe you are doing something and you just wanted to listen to someone, and there is so many things to choose on YouTube. So if you stumbled upon this video and you stayed, makes me happy, makes me appreciate it. So if you will be patient, it's 21 minutes. Ooh, then I cannot do it in half hour. Yeah, that would be too quick. Maybe I can if I speed up, but I want to watch. I'm also watching what I'm doing, and I'm realizing what's happening. Yeah, if you are too fast, you don't think you are just looking for the part, and you are not appreciating what's building here, what's growing here. Because now I'm observing that this is this platform here. I don't know if it's visible. This is this. Yeah. So now I'm watching. This will be water on it. This pagodas, or I don't know how it's called, in Peking, Beijing. I've never been there, but surely that has to be one of the very, very beautiful land. Maybe one time, but my wife is a little bit afraid of flying, so that's the problem. And I don't want to fly without her, because we are not that long time married, and it would be a little bit selfish from me. But she told I can go, which I perceive as a positive thing. So I have the freedom to go, and I'm not using this freedom to go. I don't want. You cannot visit. You can visit every country in the world, but I don't have the need. There are some people who really have the need. I feel now, and it may sound like crazy, but I feel there are many things you can really check online, and I know it's never gonna give you the same experience, not at all. But I know exactly what's, if I use Google Maps and stuff on Google Earth, I can see how it looks like there, how it is like there. Like, you can really absorb many information online. But I know seeing something living and being there alive, that's something else, of course. I'm just saying, I feel like I can already see a lot without going there, and I can double check going there, and then I have the really, it's like I know how some celebrity looks like. I wouldn't be so surprised if I see the celebrity, because, for example, some celebrities I seen so many movies with that it feels like I already know them. Like visually, I'm not saying about personality, but it gives you feeling you're around this person. This can, I know, this may be not, like some people say, you're talking crazy things, but yeah, that's my opinion currently. I like when they are making water. I really like, because they are using blue and then they are using transparent, and this creates interesting effect. I want to watch some documentary about Lego when I have time, because I want to know more about the company. There are fascinating to me what they achieved and how they started. I've seen already something. I know they are not into weapons and military, and that they did just some because of Star Wars or something. And these facts, some of the facts are familiar to me, but some not. Some not, and I want to know more. We're working for LEGO. I was watching some guys on internet who worked for LEGO. They were working on some specific sets. That has to be a dream come true if you work for LEGO. Even if you are just doing some small designs or just some things. I'm talking about production where you are doing some actual, where you are part of the creative process, where you are maybe doing some designs, or oh, that has to be just that's my like I can I'm okay not doing it, but or it, but it's like one of the dream jobs, one of the dream jobs. Of course, it can be like sound like I'm idealizing it, and I'm sure job is job. You are always under pressure, many troubles, many deadlines. That's very known to me. It's not like, oh, it will be just a beautiful. Everybody will like your creations. Oh, sure, it's as everything where you work with people. It's competitive. It's all that things where you basically have to fight. I will watch probably some documentary if I will find, or at least some good videos on YouTube, because I want to know more. Also about the history. I've seen first sets. There were these white, red, and transparent colors. Not sure, or blue, or green, green, green. Yeah, I think green, red, and white. Green, red, and white, something like these three parts. And I know uh, they said something like they didn't want to use gray because then kids can build tanks, and they didn't want them to do it, which is kind of understandable. If you are creative enough, you can at home you can change the color of it. Yeah, but I know what they, and this is, to be honest, I like the thing that they're anti-militaristic, or they were very long for a very long time, because I don't find it that great if the only thing that children are playing is military, because it can really shape your focus of the world, and I don't think it's a that good thing. But now with the games and with everything, it's already it's it's everywhere. So I don't even want to know what the kids now are watching. I will just if I will have kids, then maybe then you are friends with some parents and you are exchanging experience. Maybe then I will find out what the kids are doing now, like what are they watching, because if you can access things, it's hard to, if you are a little bit older, you are not totally small, and you can access many things, even if they can give you some parent protection and stuff like this. But if you have friends, and they will always find ways, I'm sure. As a kid found some ways to the stuff that I was not supposed to officially see. So, oh, I forgot one part. This one. This one. This one. Oh, so peaceful times of building. My God, I like it. And I'm looking forward when Anita will join me next time. Just she wants to have everything finished with the duties she feels she has, and then she wants to join me. She doesn't like to have other things to do when she's making relaxing activities. So one day when she will finish the things she wanted to do here, then she will join me, and we will build uh, the room of Thor when he was drinking with his friends from the movie scene. That was a good scene. Okay. After this build, I'm going to Indian restaurant. Actually, I think it's Bengali restaurant, but somehow I call it Indian food. But there are very friendly people there, and there are very spicy foods. Always, when I go from there, I'm regretting because it makes you really, you feel you have enough, more than enough. And you need to drink a lot of water after that. But I will do it. Somehow I feel I want to do it. It's worth it. It's worth it. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Make it worth it. Making. Ah, wait, this is other. Oh. Sorry, I forgot something. I need to be careful because this belongs here, and I didn't do it. Mm-hmm. 32 minutes in. Am I so slow? Or I like to talk too much? Ah, nice platform for the house. And then there will be just this thing. Okay. I need to enjoy it because it will soon finish. It will soon be over. There are not that many things remaining. So I take all these flowers. Oh, not all. Rather not. It will create confusion. So 2 times on the flower. But this also, this. I'm thinking, will I buy GoPro camera and have camera attached to my forehead while building Lego? That would be interesting. I will think about it, because that would be like POV, or how is it called? Point of view, like from perspective of my eyes. Oh, nice. These are stairs. Probably. I like when it's miniature stairs. And now this. And by the way, I'm also writing some horror story. And I was doing it also yesterday after we finished Build with Anita. But these horror stories are then recorded to Slovak language, my mother tongue. But in the future, my plan is that these are going to be translated by me, and then it will be like proofread by some person who is specialist on, like some native speaker, but also specialist on grammar and English literature, stuff like this, basically to make it appropriate for English speakers. And then I will hire a guy. That's all. It's doable. I already did something like this, so these are things that you can on the platform pay for this, and guy will do it officially. So, and then I would like to put it on YouTube, because unfortunately nowadays people are not reading that much, like book readers. They will rather listen to audio, and that's what it is. It's audiobook, basically, if you think about it. So I'm making audiobook, and the story according to people who heard it, and they're definitely not people who, they will tell me if they don't like something, and most of them liked it. It's horror story, detective story, more of them. It's like every part is unique, but some characters are remaining the same. So I would really love to not publish it, but I don't care about publishing. I care about having it online, approachable by people. That's what interests me more. If you think nowadays, like, I don't know how nowadays can someone become a writer. Can't imagine, because you have to hire agents and all this stuff. And I was reading it. It's very confusing how they are doing it. This business. Oh, I like this. I really like this. Oh. There is something very beautiful about miniatures. Miniatures are magical. Miniatures. Miniature. Ooh. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm gonna write email tomorrow. Us. Okay. Seems clear. 38 minutes in. Oh, I'm slow. I'm slow. Slow but enjoying it. Next time I can. Okay, one time I can try. I have here also New York. This I can try to make like competition as quickly as possible. And if I will not do it in like 30 minutes, I will be punished. What? There are two of them. Oh, this should be somehow more highlighted, or I should be more careful. This should be somehow red, because my brain is not that, it's not reading it immediately. It's and I should see it, but I keep, by the way, all these books, because they are to me also the part of the experience. Oh, if I had If I had millions, I would buy all of them. And by every build, I should give it to someone. Someone who likes it. Indian restaurant waiting for me. Not Indian. No. And now what color is this? Probably these ones. Not so sure. Probably yes. These are flowers. Yeah. These are flowers. Don't lie to me. Oh, if I had more time, I would do. Yeah, but you have to do also things for society, for yourself. But I'm telling, people who don't find time for funny activities, okay, if they have some tragic lives, of course, I feel sorry for them. But if you don't find time for funny activities and you have the ability or you have space to do it, I don't understand these people. I don't understand how they, because you want to have fun in life also. Of course, life is full of stress, pain, fear, all these things. Of course, that's you are not going to escape the suffering and pain in life. But that's why you should care also about making it enjoyable for you. Not thinking about being unresponsible, but being a more like enjoy the moment. I right now I really not thinking about some unpleasant things that I need to do in next days. I don't want to think about it. I will think about it. I am responsible. But in the moment when you are building, you should be like in this, like meditating in this building. Your soul should be quiet and peaceful. And you should enjoy the fact that you are breathing, living organism who can make his decision, can make good impact on life of others. These are all ideas coming through my head. Going through my head, sorry. You know, speaking other language, I like the language, but you never have that feeling like when you are a kid and you learn all the idiomatic expressions and stuff like that. You don't pick it all up. If you okay, there are some great learners with some predispositions for it, but normal learner of the language, you can't have all the idiomatic expressions. They are not so natural to you. Like life is bananas, or sometimes bananas, or there are many idiomatic expressions. I was also learning them. Yeah, this is from yesterday. But I'm talking about the idiomatic expressions in your language sound natural to you. Idiomatic expressions in other languages never sound that natural to you. Now, nothing comes to my mind, but there are these butterflies in your stomach, which I think we have also, but I'm talking about these poetical expressions in language. And I really would love to know them all and to use them properly. how is it? Sometimes I go bananas or something like that. I don't know. There are many, like it's a no-brainer. If you say it's no-brainer, we don't have the same expression. And that one sounds to me good, even pretty natural, but there are some things that you just hear it and you don't understand. You have to really learn the meaning behind. Sometimes some languages have really like the meanings are going to the culture. Even the Chinese language has some of them. Okay, now we are going to build the roof. So, and the number of parts is decreasing logically, which means it will be easy. And I am 45 minutes in. 45 minutes in. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? And some YouTube video, like I'm watching some YouTubers, the young ones, they are so energetic. This the special like, oh, and many cuts, like editing, crazy editing. I know the trend of the things that are moving quickly and exploding. It's like in comic books or something, and it attracts human attention, but it has to be tiring to act like that. Even some of them said like they are tired of acting like that. So obviously not it's not something natural. So I'm trying to be natural. Oh, shut up, Eric. This is so. And now this one, the whole one is going to be built now from so little, not many parts. Wow. Okay. So let's finish it. I'm kind of surprised because that would be interesting to mix two cities, making mutation. I will do it. That's the challenge I'm looking forward. Let me know in the comments below. 0 comments if you would like to see it. And some YouTubers I noticed and I don't like, they say if there will be 1,000 likes on this video, I will eat 5 liters of ketchup and stuff like this, or I will cut my hair. And they why they are promising these things if they are not doing it after it? I don't like it. I don't like talking things that are not done. Okay, everybody does it sometimes. Everybody has plans, but this is obviously like they are just talking. Like I say now, like I will be making tomorrow 5 builds, and then it will be not on the video. I don't like it. I don't like people saying something which they don't make them. It's this, like the credibility of the guy is decreasing. Like you say something, it should be done. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. And okay, because I will not have that much time after but on during the winter, if I will not be super busy with some other activities, I will definitely make also videos of builds. I also draw a lot, but somehow I don't like to make videos about it because I really need to be focused if I'm drawing. I would not speak that here I can concentrate on talking. If you draw, sometimes you do parts where you have to. But I've never seen channel where guy is talking while drawing. Normally it's like fast time-lapse videos where you see how drawing was created. There is a plenty of that on YouTube, so I'm just thinking, how will YouTube look like in 50 years? I'm afraid to think about it, because there has to be tons of videos. There will be reactions to reaction on reaction. There will be what there will be on YouTube. Wow, it will be, everything will be on YouTube. Everything. How they are going to store it. I know the storage is pretty smart how they now do it, but the storage of data, it's one big interesting topic, to be honest. How they can store. Now we bought some SSH hard disk, external with 2 terabytes, I guess. They are so small. I think soon you will have such a small thing with, I don't know how many terabytes of data. This is to me fascinating, really. Like, I would like to understand more. I'm watching some videos about storage, but it seems like in world, like it's everything is multiplying. It's like huge energy flowing through. Wow. Because there are many people, and there is a lot of thinking, processing, and a lot of activity, and wow, it's just fascinating to observe all that things. It's like amazing what's happening and how fast it's happening. How these two things should be connected? That's a question. Did I miss something? No. This should be just like this? Probably yes. But really? Seems like yes. Okay. Can be. Can be. So this should click here. And where is that reminding part? I don't understand it. Like, how there? Okay, I will let myself surprise. Now I am confused a little bit. So this belongs here. This belongs here. And this should be here. But how? Okay, something I didn't make properly. Like, how is this supposed to? Sorry. Then it will take 1 hour maybe, but this is kind of complicated. Maybe I overseen something. This seems okay. This seems okay. And this also seems okay. Just it doesn't connect it that good. I somehow missing connection here. Like this. Something is not okay. Something is missing here. Maybe like this. Maybe that was the problem. Oh, like this. Okay. It's a little bit. You have to just be exactly. You have to put it, mount it on the. Now, okay, now. Aha. Oh, my friend is calling. No, now don't call me now. Don't call me now. I had to reject it because I want to finish it. And now I will be quick because she was calling me and I don't want, because then I need to make editing and I don't want to. So I will be quick now. Let me be quick now. Let me be very quick now. Maybe I will do some mistake, but I have to be quick. Quick. Here. Ah, now it makes sense. It's visible. Hopefully. No. If you don't pick up long time to your wife, Anita is calling me. And I'm very happy that I hear her. I just want to finish this. And I'm almost dead. I'm almost done. So Anita, forgive me. Forgive me. Okay. What are we missing here? Okay. 3 of this. These are Got it now. So Anita, I'm going to call you soon. Is she calling me again? Okay, she knows if I'm not picking up, I will soon. So this connects here, this connects here, this connects here. Yeah. Was? Okay. Oh, Beijing here, and also Chinese version. Chongguo Beijing, I think. Chongguo Beijing. Chongguo. 祝你周末愉快.祝你周末愉快. 祝你周末愉快. I wish you a nice weekend. Have a nice weekend in Chinese. No. Okay. Okay, and here are remaining parts. Again, a lot of them, which I praise LEGO for it, that they are. I will also do Chinese version, because it's always it's also very nice. I like Chinese characters, by the way. They are. No, I don't want to have ruined it. Don't ruin it. I need to have better know-how for this. How to put it correctly. No. I need to focus. Yeah, can be. So I will put Chinese version now. What? And this was it. Took exactly 1 hour, and I really enjoyed this build. Let's put some light on it. So hopefully it's the same thing like here. This was a lot of fun. It was LEGO Creator part. Next time I'm going to make the New York. And thank you for anyone who was listening to me and watching this. I really appreciate, and let's see us next time, maybe in the build with Anita. And right now I'm going to call her because she needs me and I just wanted to finish this video. So thanks for watching. Let's see us next time. and I will build as long as I can.